Yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay, so we have density and also we have pressure ya. So what is density? Ya, in bahasa Indonesia, density means massa jenis ya. And also pressure means tekanan. Okay. Okay, so what is density? So I think density is a well-known properties, but let's remind it ya by brainstorming it using this explanation ya. Jadi kayaknya sudah biasa ya masa jenis itu, tapi ya kita coba mengingat kembali gitu ya. So density ya, the symbol is rho ya. So this is rho. So please when you are drawing rho, please make it clear ya. So rho ya, because some students make it like P ya. So P and rho sometimes can be uh, interchangeable ya. Jadi kadang-kadang bisa terbolak-balik ya. Sometimes when you want to make rho, you draw it like P ya. Sometimes you want to make P, you draw it like rho ya. Because P has has the own meaning ya, punya makna tersendiri yaitu untuk tekanan. As you can see, for pressure it is P ya. So you have to be careful when you draw rho and P ya. Okay. Okay, so density, the symbol is rho ya, comes from Greek alphabetic ya, Greek letter ya. Measure the mass per unit volume ya. The its I units or standard international units are kilogram per meter cubic. Yeah, so basically density is properties ya to measure the mass per unit volume ya. Jadi untuk menghitung massa setiap satuan volume ya. Let's say you have you have 100 gram of water ya. Jadi misalnya punya 100 gram air, not water, I will use other of of some liquid ya. Jadi suatu cairan begitu ya. 100 gram suatu cairan. And when you measure it to get the volume, you get the number of, let's say you get two, not two, yeah, let's say 5 centimeter cubic, yeah, of volume, yeah, of volume. Yeah, so how much the rho, yeah, or the density of this liquid, yeah. So it's simple, ya. Jadi cukup mudah. The formula is rho equals to mass divided by its volume, ya. For the mass, we have 100 gram, ya. So it is 100 gram is not international unit, ya. Bukan gram itu bukan satuan internasional. So we have to convert this number or this unit ya into international standard ya. So we have to convert it to a kilogram ya. Okay. So and then for the volume yeah we have 5 centimeter cubic, but again centimeter cubic is not international unit yeah, so we have to convert to meter cubic yeah. Yeah, so this is a kilogram. So we have kilogram over here, and also we have meter cubic, and this is the meter cubic. Yeah, so we have 5 centimeter cubic, and when we convert this number, ya, saat kita mau untuk menggantinya ke meter cubic, so we got 5 like this ya. Okay, so 5 times 10 generated by minus 6 ya. Okay, so the row will be, oh I'm sorry, I mean powered ya, 5 times 10 powered by negative 6 ya. 5 kali 10 pangkat min 6 ya. So this is for the mass ya, and then this is for the volume. Okay, so the answer is you can check it on yourself ya. Jadi bisa dicari sendiri jawabannya. But you have to consider that we always use international standard here ya. Jadi kita menggunakan international standard. So I hope that you always use the kilogram and also meter cubic when you want to represent the units of density ya. Jadi wajib ya menggunakan kilogram per meter kubik untuk menunjukkan satuan daripada massa jenis ya. Water's density is normally about 1000 kg of meter cubic ya. Jadi biasanya densitas air itu 1000 kg per meter kubik ya. This is pure water ya, untuk air yang murni. Karena for some reason ya, if you find the water and the density is not 100 is not 1000 kg per meter cubic, then it can be assured that your water is not pure ya. Okay, and air is about a factor of 1000 smaller ya. Jadi kalau untuk udara ya, untuk udara bebas ini the density is 1000 kali lebih kecil ya. Because their molecules are essentially in contact, liquids are incompressible ya. Meaning that their densities remain nearly constant ya. Gases in contrast are compressible ya. With relatively large intermolecular distance, their densities change readily ya. So what is the meaning of incompressible and what is the meaning of compressible ya? Okay, so ada dua istilah gitu ya. If we are learning about the density, ada dua istilah. There are two terms ya, incompressible and compressible. So what is incompressible ya? So this is fluid ya. As we learned before ya, I mentioned that fluid can be, in general, can be divided into two classification. The first one is liquid ya, and then the second one is gas. And for the liquid, it is incompressible yeah. It means that this liquid is hard to be compressed ya, or sometimes it cannot be compressed. Jadi liquid itu tidak bisa dimanfaatkan ya. But for gas, it can be compressed ya. So the term is compressible. Jadi bisa ditekan ya. Okay, let's say we have two container here ya. We have two container. Jadi kita punya wadah. The first one, let's say the A container, and then the second container, it is B container. For the first container, I will put water here, and therefore the B container, I will put gas yeah. It can be everything. It can be random gas yeah, but it is gas yeah. So this is gas and this is water. And then I will put like penutup ya, something that close the container ya. And then I will put something here. This is solid ya, solid ya. So the weight is solid ya, penutup begitu ya intinya ya. Something that close the container, and this system ya, this system is not leakable ya. Jadi tidak bocor lah intinya seperti itu. and then I will press this. Yeah, I will press the solid. Yeah, I will press also the solid. For the water, yeah, for the water, the position of the solid is still remain on this position ya. Jadi ketika ditekan ya, the solid ya, the solid item ya, which is represent by white color cannot be pressed again ya, because the water is incompressible ya. So as hard as you try, as hard as you try to compress the water, it is hard. Yeah, it is hard. Yeah, so you have to use a lot of energy if you want to uh, compress the water. Yeah, but for the gas, yeah, the gas is also fill this container fully ya. Jadi sama-sama terisi penuh ya kontainernya ya. Di air juga terisi penuh. And the gas it is also fill completely ya. When you push the solid ya, you can still be able to compress the gas ya. Jadi masih bisa didorong dan masih bisa dimampatkan ya. So that's the simple definition of of incompressible and compressible. Yeah. Okay, I think this is for this video. Let's continue to the next video, and thanks for your attention until this video. I really appreciate that.